We've been doing a lot of cooking with briquettes using our Dutch oven, making tons of bread. But the one thing that we haven't been doing is using a grill. We always use gas, no briquettes. We reached out to Charmline to see if we could test out their little tabletop grill, and here it is. If you're curious how we handle free products, you can go check out this link on our website.
You have found Explore Trek Adventure with Kelly and Greg. We cover everything camping, from backpacking to adventure vans.
One thing I noticed right away when I picked it up, it doesn't flex. So you know it should last a pretty good while. The bottom legs flip out like this. Our top tray becomes an actual place where you could put stuff, which actually is pretty neat. Has a nice little handle here in case you're like taking this to the beach or something. And this grill slides up so you can access your briquette tray. This burn tray, it actually gets recessed up here when it's in transit, but when it's out, this pops down to give you more room. We're gonna actually grill right over on the side of the van. We've been fighting hard winds all day, so hopefully this will be the nicest spot we can go without getting blasted full of wind. You may have a question about the height of this. I think they show it sitting on a table, but you can also set it on the ground here if you're using a backpacking pad or something like that, or using a small backpacking chair. It actually is a perfect size, or down here to actually cook right on the ground. Let's load our briquettes. Quick bonus, an easy way to start briquettes, get your paper towel, stick that down there, and then soak it with oil. Quite a bit of oil so it'll burn for a while. And also get yourself some of these metal tongs. That's perfect for moving briquettes around. Okay, we'll give those 15 minutes and then we'll get our burgers on. You know your briquettes are getting ready when they kind of form this white crust around them, so they've started to do that. So we're gonna spread them out just a little bit. We're gonna keep this the hot side. Just make a nice layer of them right here. That'll be good. Let's put this down. We're gonna stick this on here just to see how well a pan does. Ooh, they're slippery. Can never have too much garlic. It's only been a couple minutes and there's already a little bit of steam coming off of here, so you can see that having a pan should work fine. There's no need to just have to deal with the grill. And you could get this thing super hot if you loaded the whole thing full. We got our dinner started over here, but Kelly is all bundled up, right? Fire, check out our little fire. We found these little pieces of wood, they're just perfect. It's pumping out some good heat, although the wind is just blowing it all over the place.
The wind is cold.
This looks just about right. So we're gonna move this off to the cold side. We need to bring this up so we can get to our briquette. So we're gonna stack these things nice and hot right underneath the burgers. I really do like that feature. That's actually really nice. We're gonna toast our buns. I don't actually know what these are called. They look like this. They're super good. They make really good burger buns. We're gonna toast them up. There we go. So you got a lot of space to work with. If I had to nitpick, the only one complaint I have so far with this is there's no lid to keep the heat in. So when you add your briquettes, you're probably gonna wanna add more than you think. And that way the whole thing will be a little bit hotter. Kelly's still warming up by the fire. We are getting close to sunset. This has been a pretty great spot. It's been really windy, but look at this view. It's pretty epic. You're always kind of stuck with windy conditions when you stay on these mountaintops, but you got some pretty awesome views. We could actually see some city lights down there last night. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to use this on a picnic table, but turns out I can stick my hand totally under here and it's just barely warm, but it's not hot at all. So you could totally use this on a table. Ooh, those look really good. Gonna leave those guys in there. Stick our buns over here, get a little closer to the heat. We're gonna get camp cleaned up while we wait for our food to be ready. But we don't want to be stuck out here in the dark. This became a hot mess. Ooh, the wind is so cold. This table has been really nice to have at camp. One of the nice things is when you use the table in the van, your door is perpetually stuck open. So if there's a reason why you want to shut your door, whether it be a grizzly bear coming into camp, you can't. Having this table, you can. Thankfully, no grizzlies today. With this solar today, we've managed, we only just had that 100-watt panel, and we are almost back up to 96%. Today has been like an overabundance of power day. Both the Blue Eddy's totally full, this is totally full. So much power. I can tell it's gonna be a heater night. It is cold out here. We have to move our bathroom inside. Although, this has gotta be one of my favorite places right here. The best view ever. Now that I say that though, we had some visitors come to camp. We're just hanging out here. 2 side-by-sides came pulling up, and if you look over here, like the main road is kind of like right there, but there's like still a road coming into here. They actually just kind of rolled right in. I thought they were like, they're just gonna come. We've had one other people came in and turned around. They rolled in. They pulled in all the way in there, all the way to the edge. They got out. They got some beers. They hung out. It was the weirdest thing. And the one funny thing about the toilet here is, you know, this morning I was out here, and they also said this morning that they were on that far ridge, and they were like, had the binoculars out, and they could see our van, and they're like, oh, we're gonna go check them out. And then they did. Weird event happened. Let's get this inside. One thing we do with our camp chairs is we just take the covers off, but we leave the legs out, because the legs are always the hard part. Whew. All right. Okay, our burgers are ready to flip, and I think we may have missed our mark and should have flipped them a while ago, but hopefully they're not too fried. Oops, they are. Oh no! I ended up adding a bunch more briquettes, you can see here. So this is like super hot. So you can tell if you really want to get stuff hot, you can. We're just gonna have to live with some crispy burgers tonight. Overall thoughts of this Charmline little barbecue setup, I actually really like it. I think these little wings, these little tabletop things I think that's one of the best parts. Gives you a lot of area to cook with. When you don't totally fry your food, that's probably even better. You can still cook with pans. You got a big old cooking space. It's made really well. You can also sit it on a tabletop. I like it. Go watch this video next. You can find us at exploretrekadventure.com, and we'll see you next time.